So this is my Visual Studio code, and it's one we'll be using for writing our codes. And to start off, I'll create a folder. I'll come to File, then I'll write add folder to the workspace, and this I'll call it HTML practice. Then I add. Let me write a folder, and we shall call it HTML practice. Then we add, yes, do you trust the author? Yeah. And in our folder, we have to add our file, add our new file. We shall call it index.html. That is the acceptable file that we can make. So we are going to practice what we've been learning, and I'll start with a declaration. This is doctype HTML. Doctype HTML. This will tell the browser that we are specifically using the HTML5 type, right? So on the other section, we come to the header section, and this header section will contain information about our web page, and this is mainly for search engines, for our users to find our web easily. So I'll start with the meta cassettes. These are, I knew them earlier, but we shall find them UTF-8. We shall find it below the book. I'm just going through this and taking us to what we've learned today. Then meta name, then I put my author name, then description will be my name, description will be Matthew. So we talked about element earlier. We see this head is an example of our element. It's the head element, and we see this is the opening tag, and this will be our closing tag. And now this will be the meta. We are nesting them, but these are our contents inside the head element. So that's what the element is, and this is the content. So as we've seen, our elements will live inside angled brackets. As you can see, this is an angled bracket on this, and for the head, for the closing tag, it has a / and then the name. So let's go to the attributes. We talked earlier that the attributes will tell us more about the contents of our element. For example, here we see the cassette. This is the attribute name. Remember that our attribute has a name and a value, which are separated by an equal sign. As you can see, there is an equal sign here, and this is it tells us the unicorn transformation, which is 8. This is the currently acceptable one. And yeah, let's go to our body. Body. So the body element contains, it's what our viewers will be seeing on the web page. It contains everything, starting from the heading,